Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the podcast. I'm Jeffrey here with Richard. Today we're just going to be doing two topics, and these two topics are going to be pretty big. The first one,
First one,
the first one we're doing because everybody's talking about the second topic and nobody's really talking about the first topic. So we're going to cover the first one first. The second one, we got to talk. We have to talk about it, and Richard's going to be confused about it. But Richard, name the topics.
first topic is Suno is realistic and the music industry is dead. And the second topic is Trump is gay, question mark, exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point, Epstein file.
Epstein files. Yeah, that's gonna leave you on a woozy, isn't it? Um,
That by surprise. So,
yeah, a little surprised. It's gonna be confusing for you, but I'll explain it in a bit after we're done with the Suno stuff. But let me move my screen over. Did I share my screen with you, Richard?
yeah, the
Okay.
screen.
Okay, good. All right. So my screen. Basically, we have this thing called Suno AI, and we're cooked. This is destroying the entire music industry. Suno, I'm looking at this post here. Says they can make a song from any sound. This already sounds crazy. Like, listen to this. So this person is playing the piano, playing a tune, and Suno turns it into a French accordion. That's wild. We are progressing so much, and I will show you guys in just a second. Actually, I'll just show you guys now. Um, Suno. We're gonna play around with this. So I was playing around with this like crazy. Like I was making like random names and everything. Let's clear this. We're gonna create a new workspace, right? Um, E, right? All right, Richard, give me a music genre.
Classic rock.
Classic rock. And what do you want the song to be about?
Forest and adventures.
Cars and adventures.
Forests and adventures. Like,
Forests?
yeah, like a forest.
Oh, forests and adventures. Anything else, or does that sound good to you?
Sounds pretty good to me.
Let's go. So it's gonna make me too. And by the way, I have the freaking. I paid for the monthly thing of $8, so that's why I have the most updated version right now. So they titled it Whispering Pines. I think we're 7 seconds in, eight, nine, and it's already done. Took about 10 seconds to make it right, and let's just listen to what it sounds like. And by the way, I don't have to worry about copyright because this is AI generated, which is the great part about this. Whoa, whoa, that sounds like Pink Floyd almost. Oh my goodness. Kind of reminds me of Pink Floyd or like, what's his name? Peter Frampton.
Block the sun. Shadows stretch where the rivers run. Branches crack like whispered names, calling out through ancient flames. Whispering pines, whispering dreams, echoes carry where the moonlight beams, lost in the wild.
I could you not, guys? The entirety of yesterday when I found this whole thing out, I was astounded. My mouth was open like this, and I was pulling my hair back like this for like a good like 2 hours, and I was like messaging Richard. I was like, Richard, I think we're cooked with AI. Like, I gotta show you this. Hop on the Discord call, and he's like, okay, okay. Here's the other one that they made for us.
Trees so tall they block the sun. Shadows stretch where the rivers run. Branches crack like whispered names, calling out through ancient flames. Whispering pines, whispering dreams. Echoes carry where the moonlight beams.
This is absolutely insane.
Country music too. So that's
This is
interesting.
great. This is really good. Let's make another one. Let's do a different genre. Let's do hip hop.
Okay.
Now I don't like hip hop, but I'm doing hip hop because I haven't played with hip hop really. Hip hop. And we'll do it about the numbers 6 and 7. I swear if it's just called 6 and 7. Oh my goodness. Yes, it. Oh my goodness. Why am I not surprised? 6 and 7. 6 and 7. Let's hear it, chat.
6 steps forward, 2 steps back.
Oh, I forgot. I told it to be hip hop. I forgot about that.
6 steps forward, 2 steps back. Okay. Counting rhythms on a faded track. 7 stars shining in the sky so black. I'm chasing time, but it won't react. 6 strings snapping in a broken song. 7 whispers saying I don't belong. Clock hand spinning, but the vibe's too strong. Tick, tick, tock till the break of dawn. 6 and 7, they're my heaven. Numbers climb, but I'm still stepping. 6 and 7.
This is wild. Let's hear this next one.
Yo, 6 steps forward, 2 steps back. Counting rhythms on a faded track. Yo, 7 stars shining in the sky so black. I'm chasing time, but it won't react. Yo, 6 strings snapping in a broken song. 7 whispers saying I don't belong. Yo, clock can't spinning, but the vibe's too strong. Tick, tick, tock till the break of dawn. 6 and 7 in my heaven. Numbers climb, but I'm still stepping.
We are cooked, chat. 6 and 7, chat.
But Jeff, didn't you grow up in the hood?
Shut up. Not sure.
No, but
I mean,
don't like hip.
yes and no, but like I didn't. Well, I mean, I would have to freaking like I'd be living in my house, right, and people just be driving by, and they just be blasting like this crap. Like I'm like, bro, how the heck do they even hear themselves in the car? If I can hear it all the way from the second floor of my house, bro, like what the heck? But anyways, let's do another song.
Let's do a classical about birds and reindeer. Random stuff.
Birds and bees.
Okay, that works too.
The birds and bees. Let's see how they interpret the birds and bees. Let's see how they interpret it. That's my question. How are they gonna interpret it? How do you think they're gonna interpret the birds and bees? Or do you think they're gonna actually sing about birds and bees, or do you think they're gonna sing about the other meaning of birds and bees?
I think it might just be about the nature birds and bees, but
let's see.
We'll find out.
Oh, yeah, it's actually about birds and bees. Okay, just like regular birds and bees. what the heck? This is peak.
Feathers glint in the golden sun, a quiet hymn, the day's begun. Wings that sketch the morning breeze.
Yo, I don't even listen to classical, but this is actually gas. Hold up, I would actually listen to this.
Oh, the birds they sing, they soar. Oh, the bees they hum, they explore. Nature's song forever free, a melody of birds and bees.
Yo, that's actually heat. What the heck? Yo, that's really good.
Petals bloom where shadows rest.
And the thing is, you could hear they're even taking the pauses for breathing. That's how good this AI
In
is.
search of nectar zest, fluttered wings and buzzing tunes, a dance beneath the silver moon. Do they whisper? Do they sigh? Secrets written in the sky, or do they simply live and be, unraveling life's mystery? Oh, the birds they sing, they soar. Oh, the bees they hum, they explore. Nature's song forever free, a melody of birds and bees.
Yeah, by the way, I forgot to show my screen on the podcast video part. My bad, chat. I will put like text there saying that I completely forgot to do that. But now you can see my screen for those watching the video. Richard, what do you think? That was really good.
It's actually like waltz, so you can dance waltz. I took ballroom dancing lessons, and yeah, that's like perfect.
You gotta take your date like and like dance to this, all right? You and your date, okay?
Yeah, probably should. Yeah. Next
This
time there's
this
a
is this is this is the type of music that you would want on a freaking like in like a freaking ballroom.
That's true.
Let's listen
Exactly.
to the other version of this. This is gonna be fire. This has a completely different tone, but the same lyrics. This is crazy.
Feathers glint in the golden sun, a quiet hymn, the
Much slower.
day's begun. Wings that sketch the morning breeze. What secrets hum from birds and trees?
I gotta hear the chorus. Let's hear it.
Oh, the birds they sing, they soar. Oh, the bees they hum, they explore.
This one's pretty good, but I like the other one a lot better. Like this one's really good. It sounds like a waltz, but like, oh my goodness, this one's actually so gas. I'm liking this. Hold up. I might actually listen to this like on my own because this is actually a banger right here. I didn't think they would actually like make a banger here, but they did. Oh my goodness. Richard, you're a genius for coming up with classical. I didn't even think to use classical.
Thanks.
We're freaking Beethoven over here, except we're not doing anything except telling you what to make.
Well, that's amazing. This AI can do this. I mean, wow! I didn't think that it can actually create music that is so like it feels so real.
It's
You know,
so and it's nobody's voice.
It's wild.
It came up with these lyrics, bro. Like, it obviously has to know a lot about like human society and like Earth to know like a bunch of stuff like what bees do, what birds do, about what the morning breeze is. Like,
All that. Yeah, different instruments, different melodies, different pitches, different rhythms, different instruments.
I'm speechless. Like, I'm actually gonna listen to this like a lot. This song specifically, this waltz, because this is gas. Let's do another. Let's do one more. Um, let's do another genre. What are we feeling, chat?
K-pop.
K-pop. I'm actually curious if they even can do K-pop. What would the song be about?
That's a good question.
Because I don't know much about K-pop. I'm gonna be real with you.
I know like a lot of karaoke places tended to be in Korean areas. You ever heard of sake?
Yeah.
It's a maybe we can put sake and partying. Maybe
About
that's
Saki and what?
sake and partying and like partying like like you're in a party, just having fun.
Watch it just be like a certified banger. I'm gonna start listening to K-pop from here on out.
I'm actually curious myself.
Sake stars. Because I know, well, yeah, sake is Asian, but I didn't know if it was like primarily Japanese or something. I don't know. All right,
Yeah, I guess it
let's
could.
hear this one. Now the question is, are they going to speak in English?
Lights flash up like a disco time. Glasses clink under neon skies wide. It flows like rivers on a wild ride. Who's counting time? Not tonight. Pour it high, let it rain.
I'm surprised they're even able to understand sake. They could have misinterpreted for sake.
The stars feel no pain. Set the stars in the air, in our hands dancing wild, breaking all the plans. Spin the moon, we don't care who we are. Second star.
Okay, that was okay. What's this one?
Second star. Lights flash up like a disco tide. Glasses clink on the neon skies wide. Sacred flows like rivers on a wild ride. Who's counting time? Not tonight. Pour it high, let it rain, spill the stars. Feel no pain. Second stars in the air, in our hands dancing wild, breaking all the plans. Spin the moon, we don't care who we are.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Honestly, not my forte par se, but like this is pretty good. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know if I want to keep these or delete them. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, it's interesting. I didn't know that if they can actually come up with K-pop because it's fairly concept and
Yeah, I don't even. I don't. I think I've listened to K-pop once, and I can't even remember how it went. That's
yeah.
bro. I am astounded, really. Like I, I'm speechless though. Like this is the day the music died, chat. Um, music's cooked. I mean, as somebody who doesn't make music really, I'm excited, I guess. But if I were somebody that was like a composer, artist, or musician or something, I'd be pissed off right now and depressed. considering that it would usually take, like, let's say a musician maybe a few days or even months, sometimes even hours to make a song. And this just takes like a freaking, oh, I want this in this genre, and it takes 10 seconds, and it's like, yo, this is a certified banger, yo. Like, what the frick? What the actual crap? I would feel very bad and depressed if I were an artist, composer, musician, whatever. Because
Especially
this
if they're
is,
starting all the time and effort, and like they're starting to try to make money on it, and like all of a sudden this comes out, and they're like,
yeah,
I just
like
do.
just knowing like somebody who just like typed in what they wanted in a song got a banger song that would probably be better than they could ever make in like months, just from like 10 seconds of an AI making something. Like, it's wild, dude. They have literally just unemployed the music industry. I mean, the musicians, I think the big musicians, like, let's say like Fetty Wap or like Kendrick Lamar and like Post Malone and like Morgan Wallen, Taylor Swift, they're not gonna lose out because they're already big. But the people that are losing out are the people that are getting into the industry, because then they have to compete with all this.
I mean, it's gonna be very hard to do that.
It is. It is going to be very, very hard. However, there is one thing you can take out of this. You could use this to develop your own lyrics and music, like, and then you could just take the voice out of that and just sing it yourself. Makes it easier. However, there's no real creation to it. I guess there's some talent for the singers. They can still sing, but they don't really need to. They could just have the AI sing it instead. I guess it feels. I guess people want more genuine people singing it. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe there'll be a market for that. But I think we're cooked. Richard, theoretically, Richard, I could go on a road trip and I could just keep continuously not run out of music that I would like to listen to, just nonstop on a road. Like, let's say the road trip's gonna take like a few days. I could be on that road trip and I could never listen to this like the same songs at all.
Wow. Yeah, it's like
That's how
road
many songs I could just keep producing them infinitely and just listen to a new song every time.
different artists, different melodies, different beats.
Yeah, it's actually just wild, dude. I'm speechless, yo. Like, Richard, what do you think about this? Are you would you use this like yourself?
At the moment, I guess I'm not sure, but probably at some point I will. I mean, I just discovered it yesterday when you called me and told me about this, and we were talking about doing country music. You just said, "Oh, yeah, let's try out like a country music song or whatever it is." And it's like, "Oh wow," I came up with like a really
Yeah, I can't
good.
really like I was jamming out to it today. Like, I was coming out of the shower and I was jamming to it. I was like, yo, this is a bang. I'm just like singing to it. And then I'm like thinking in my head like, this is AI. Nobody's actually singing this. It's just me. It's just me singing to this. I'm the only person that's really listening to it too. That's the also interesting part, is that nobody else, like, the song is unique to me and to me only. Like, I could keep it forever and nobody will be able to indulge in it. I could do that fully, but I could also
Yeah,
make hella bank.
but you can put it on Spotify, or you can somehow monetize it.
Yeah,
Technically,
I could. I
yeah.
mean,
I mean,
I technically own the song, technically.
technically, I'll probably use it. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be very popular.
Yeah, I think like some of the songs that I have liked are like actual like certified bangers. Like, I know today I went through like 100 different songs. I just kept going down the list. I'm like, no, this is not banger material. This is not banger. Like, because of this, I've become so, what's the word I'm looking for? I've become so used to or ignorant of like, well, not ignorant, but like accustomed, maybe. I think that might be a better word for it. I've just grown so accustomed to it. I've like grown into it to where just because every song sounds like a banger, I'm like now select picking from the bangers. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm being very judgmental about each of the songs. It's wild. I was showing my dad this, and he's like, "What the actual crap?" He's like, "What the frick?" I think he was speechless. He's like, "Jeff, I don't know what to say. What do you want me to say? AI just took over." And I'm like, "Yeah, it did. It did." And I'm like, "Dad, would you listen to this stuff?" He's like, "Yeah, yeah, I would. Yeah." But
Wow.
anyways,
It's going to become, yeah, very popular with like everybody. If people know about this, I think they'll subscribe and listen to it and
yeah,
make their own.
because they can make as much music as they want, listen to it as much as they want. It's only $8 a month right now to, and it gives you like 2,500 credits because it takes 10 credits to make one song. Apparently, they give you 2,500 credits each month, um, and that's and with that $8 you get the best version of it, and not only that, you don't have to listen to ads, which is the best part. You don't have to listen to ads. You can just have that playlist of the select AI songs that you have made just playing constantly as much as you want. You can infinitely generate more and keep adding to your playlist infinitely.
So it's almost like the old fashioned jukebox, like where you had to put in like a coin or a dollar to listen to a song. Like, well, I guess they rate the song, but like the fact that you have 2,500 credits, that's probably, you said it's 10 credits per song. That's 250 credits. So 250 songs. So that's a lot of songs in a month. I mean, that's like 8 or 9 songs a month. That's
Yeah,
that's a lot.
it is a lot.
Like DJ, you can, yeah, actually DJs, they could probably do really good if they, pick songs, pick themes, pick the genre they want,
Yeah.
and then they're gonna probably have a field day on this.
You gotta think about this also. This changes. I was thinking about this today, and I just started thinking about it. Because I didn't realize it at first, but I'm realizing it today because I'm using it a lot more today. This changes the whole game field of copyright and everything. Like advertisements, like videos, they'll actually have really good songs and music, and they don't have to have like that generic crap about them, like generic
Wow,
like standard like non-copyrighted music. They could generally make a banger and they could use it in their videos, like YouTube videos or like in advertisements, anything, and they don't
wow.
have to worry about copyright or anything. Like this is a game changer, yo. I'm a I know for a fact I'm gonna be using it. Like if I had a vlog channel, I would 100% be using this nonstop all the time. Just so I could have like background music playing all the time of like what I'm doing all the time. And I don't have to freaking like cite a source or anything at the description about where I got the music. I could just say, by the way, all the music's from Suno AI if I wanted to. It's
Wow.
that good. Like I generally think this is a game changer for making content on YouTube. However, this is a game changer for the music industry because they're about to lose all their jobs.
Wow. I'm sure the next thing would be like, oh, you can make your own movie or make your own TV show or TV series. I'm sure that's going to come out
Yeah,
eventually.
that
I
it is
mean,
going to come out. I've been saying this for a little bit. Since I saw Sora 2, I've been thinking to myself, wow, we will be able to generate our own movies, TV shows, everything, bro.
wow.
I could put myself in Game of Thrones if I wanted to.
Wow,
If
that's
I
funny.
if I wanted to find the One Piece, I will make myself find the One Piece in my own show. I will turn myself into an anime. I'm the main protagonist. I put
Wow, that's
myself in Lord of the Rings. Like this is the type of stuff you can just imagine about. Like you could make you could tell it to make a TV show with and you could give it your face and say that you wanted to want you flying a freaking dragon. Like Richard's flying a freaking dragon. He's just like swooping down, freaking killing hundreds of people. Like, this is the type of stuff you can create. Like it's actually insane.
wow.
It's
That's
wild.
yeah. I mean, wow. I'm sure it's gonna go after like all the professions. You're right, accounting, lawyers,
Yeah. Tax
actors.
accountants and tax accounts are the first to go. Like everyone keeps saying to you, Richard.
Oh man, I know I'm gonna have to look for another job.
Don't worry, we got this running. I hope it's a success.
Yeah, this would be my alternative.
If there's anything, I would say is just start making like a bunch of music, Richard, and then like putting on Spotify and YouTube Music. See if you can make money off that. I don't know. I might try it.
Instagram for like
Instagram,
little
yeah.
like memes. So I guess little shorts or whatever it is, and have like background music.
Shoot, OnlyFans is gonna heck. OnlyFans is gonna lose their job, bro. They can just AI generate that crap. Who wants to see a real woman when you got freaking AI ones that look 10 times better, bro?
Wow, that's wild.
It is.
Wait, do they have the virtual reality headsets yet, or they're still like working on them? Like I think with Meta, do they have like the Meta headsets where like
I
you can
don't know.
actually see reality or
I don't know. I have no idea. But technology has evolved. Take this how you want, people that are watching. I know a lot of people here are gonna. I know a lot of people for a fact that are not gonna like this because AI is just they just destroyed an entire industry just like that. And it's gonna happen to a bunch of jobs. This should be a wake up reminder. This right here with Suno AI, that we are actually going to start losing our jobs now, fully. This should be a wake up call. If freaking like Taylor Swift could lose her job just like that, what's to stop you from losing your like accountant job or your marketing job or your whatever job you do? It's I think all the artists are about to lose out. All the creative people. Creativity will no longer be a job as of like 2026, I would believe. Yeah. Anyways, let's switch on over to the next topic. Richard, what's the next topic?
next topic is Trump is gay? Question mark, exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point, question mark, Epstein files.
So let me switch on over to my screen. Right. I'll look at my screen. Let's get out Suno. What's the So the first thing you'll see, as soon as I switch tabs to Epstein Bill on Twitter, is you're gonna see Bill Clinton in a dress. Do you think? Are you getting an idea of what's happening right now
No,
in your
it's just
in your
so
brain? Well, what is going on in your brain right now, Richard? Because
I don't know
obviously
what's
you hear the topic Trump is gay and you see Bill Clinton in a dress. What do you think is going on right now?
I don't know.
What do you
I
think
think this
What do you think happened with Bill Clinton and Donald Trump that all this is happening?
I don't know. Like this oh
I like how this says posting this every day so nobody forgets that Epstein had this painting of Bill Clinton proudly displayed in his house.
It looks AI generated.
It does look AI generated, but who knows? It could be real. I don't know. Um.
It just sounds like a joke to me. I don't know what to make out of the article. Is it true or not? I have.
So basically, let me give you the lore drop. There was recently a releasement of like some emails with Jeffrey Epstein and like I don't know, like a brother or like cousin or something of Jeffrey Epstein. And in the email it contains some information about how Donald Trump sucked Bill Clinton's dick.
Jeez.
And so everybody's just been going on about how we've had our first LGBTQ president, Bill Clinton, and our third LGBTQ president, Donald Trump. Our first and third, right there. Now you may be saying, but wait, Jeff, what do you mean first and third? Who's the second? Well, the second is Obama. You know why? Do you know why the second LGBTQ president is Obama, Richard?
why, why, why is he the second one?
Because Michelle Obama's a guy.
Sounds like some Alex Jones.
Michelle Obama is a guy. I hate to break it to you, Richard, but we've had 3 LGBTQ presidents within the last 4 administrations, or 5. 5. I forgot about Bush.
We didn't Alex Jones say that George Bush, the son, is a drone? Like he's an android. He's not really human.
I don't know. Well, were you expecting this on your bingo card that Donald Trump sucked Bill Clinton's dick?
I don't know.
And you know what the funny part about this is? I think that's the thing that this is the whole reason why Donald Trump didn't want the Epstein files to come out because he's not actually in the Epstein files. He just didn't want people to know he sucked Bill Clinton's dick. He's so what's happened is after this came out and everyone just keeps like insisting it. Donald Trump has said, "You know what? I have nothing else to hide anymore. We're going to release the Epstein files." And he's like urging Republicans to just vote on releasing it. He don't care anymore. I think he's generally not in the files. It's just he just did not want people knowing he sucked Bill Clinton's dick. So stupid.
Is it really true or not that he?
Well,
Or is that just?
if you believe the emails between Jeffrey Epstein and his brother, then you would say that it's true.
Jeez.
He's like, I'm like, bro. At least he wasn't on the files. I don't think he's on the files because he's obviously pushing this right after this came out. So I genuinely think that he did not want the Epstein files in the first place out because he did not want people knowing he's Bill Clinton's dick. This is so stupid. Richard, what do you think about this, bro?
It's terrible.
Bro's got nothing left to hide, so he's like, screw it, we ball. Bill Clinton, Epstein, Biden, y'all out. You guys leaked me freaking sucking him like, well. Anyways, let me go back on Twitter. That's why you see this, Richard. That's why you see this. Hold up, I could probably pull it up. I could probably pull up the email. Let's see. Joe Biden after hearing that Trump blew Bill Clinton. This is insane. These Trump and Bill Clinton memes are killing me. Fellas never change, never. Make him all the manga guys are just like, but he didn't swallow, right? Oh.
It's just
Trump's like Bill Clinton and Putin has the pics. What a effing joke of a country. Trump when he sees Clinton. Jeffrey Epstein asked his brother Mark Epstein whether Putin has photos of Trump blowing Bubba, which is Bill Clinton's name. Let me see.
Wait, Jeff, how do we not know this is like fake news or AI generated or?
I'm pretty sure because this came from Mark Epstein's emails. They searched his emails. Whoa. 2001 video of Donald Trump and Bill Clinton being a little bit intimate.
It's too much.
Bill Clinton came home to this every day and still had Donald Trump blow it. We live in a society. Bill Clinton and Donald Trump. It's crazy that this Trump and Clinton tweet is real. Drain the swamp at Bill Clinton. Hey. In a leaked email from the brother Jeffrey Epstein, Mark Epstein asks if Vladimir Putin has the photos of Trump blowing Bubba. Bill Clinton has been known as Bubba. Here's the email. You and your boy Donnie can make a remake of the movie Get Hard.
It sounds like something from Saturday Night Live. I don't think it's true.
And he's like, ask him if Putin has the photos of Trump blowing Bubba. Oh my goodness. It's over, Chad. This is Trump whenever he sees Bill Clinton. Oh my goodness. Trump, what the heck? Vladimir Putin, after losing one of his biggest blackmail leverages on Trump, now that everyone knows he sucked off Bill Clinton. MAGA after making Bill Clinton jokes for years, but then it turns out Trump is a pedophile who also blown. Well, we don't know if he's a pedophile yet. I don't think he is. Only because he's now releasing it now. And I think that's what he was hiding the entire time. Oh man. Homophobic conservatives finding out Trump was born Bill Clinton. Me liking every tweet about Epstein's email exposing Donald Trump as Bill Clinton's throat goat. Oh. I wish this were fake news, but it's not. It's really not.
Well, I mean, we'll find out, I guess, with the files. What's the deal, I guess.
But yeah. So now they are House Republicans push to release the Epstein files as Clinton's delayed depositions. So House Republicans, let me read this. House Republicans advanced a bipartisan bill on Tuesday to compel the Justice Department to disclose unclassified Jeffrey Epstein files, including flight logs and elite connections, potentially forcing releases within 30 days. The push coincides with former President Bill Clinton and former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton's repeated refusals to appear for House Oversight Committee depositions. Subpoenaed in August regarding Epstein's 2008 non-prosecution deal and Bill Clinton's flights on Epstein's jet. While Democrats criticize the probe as partisan, victims advocates call for greater transparency amid ongoing document releases from Epstein's estate. The bill demands DOJ release everything. flight logs, names of officials, internal FBI emails, immunity deals, and Epstein's death records. So yeah, it's happening now. Trump has basically he's basically said the House Republicans can vote and pass the bill to release it. Um, he don't care anymore, I don't think. I think this is what Trump was hiding all along, and it's already out. It makes sense. Charlemagne has called out the mainstream media for ignoring any connections Epstein had to the left. Jeffrey Epstein had a picture of Bill Clinton in a dress and high heels, but nobody's talking about that. So that is real. This is real. This is real. Richard.
Jeez.
This is real. Is that Hunter Biden? No, that's Gavin Newsom. It's Gavin Newsom. Oh my.
I wonder what Alex Jones has to say about this.
This is a whole new level, guys. The U.S. approves the bill 427-1 to force the release of the Epstein files, sending it to the Senate. Who was the one person that was against it? That's my question. They're looking pretty suspicious, aren't they? So, oh my goodness. The Epstein Files bill is about to hit President Trump's desk for signature and allows him to withhold redact. Was this 2 months ago or 2 minutes ago? I can't tell. No, this was 2 minutes ago for us. So, the Epstein Files bill is about to hit President Trump's desk for signature and allows Attorney General Pam Bondi to withhold or redact documents for national security and privacy reasons, or would jeopardize an ongoing investigation. It's just a matter of time if we get the Epstein files. I think if the Epstein files come out, we got to do a bonus podcast this week. What do you think, Richard?
Probably might as well, I guess.
We might as well. I mean, we've been waiting for this. You know what's crazy? We're getting the Epstein files before GTA 6. That's what's wild to me. We're getting this before GTA 6.
But Jeff, we're really living in the end times.
Yes, we are, chat. We are. However, this is good. However, once this comes out, I think the entire US and maybe other countries, like the entire world is gonna just be destroyed. Because you're gonna be having like tons of celebrities from Hollywood, the music industry, CEOs, tons of politicians. There's gonna be so many people in it that they're gonna have to like prosecute all of these people, and nobody's gonna freaking like believe freaking any celebrity, mostly from that time period at least, for a while. It's just gonna destroy everything. Like I think like a majority of the people that were around from that time that are politicians even till now were probably in it. Most of them. They're gonna have to sack like half the government, I think. Maybe half. Who knows? They voted 427-1. That one guy might be him. Might be the guy, but who knows? Maybe there might be some people in that 427 that are actually in it, but I don't know. Oh, here's the guy. This is the guy that said no. Republican Clay Higgins was the only one to vote no in the House vote to release the Epstein files. Wait, what state is... Yeah, what state is he from? I have no idea.
Louisiana's third district.
He's from Louisiana?
Yeah, that's what it says in the next article over here.
Here?
He's the only member of Congress.
Where does it say that?
No, just above the mouse. It says Republican Clay Higgins is a Republican congressman. Representative Clay Higgins is a Republican congressman.
Oh, Louisiana Thursdish. Oh, there we go. I was looking here. Let's see what people have to say. Check that guy's hard drive. I think we found him, guys. Interesting. What could possibly be the reason to vote no? At Grok, tell me possible reasons. Let's see what Grok has to say about this. Oopsies. Privacy. Bill protects privacy, arguing the bill abandons 250 years of criminal justice procedure by exposing thousands. He warned it would injure non-offenders amid media frenzy. Yeah, that is true. But, still, to say no is a little wild. President Trump on Epstein. I threw him out of my club many years ago because I thought he was a sick pervert. Bill Clinton, Larry Summers, who ran Harvard, was with him every single night, every single weekend. They lived together. They went to his island many times. I never did. Bill and Hillary Clinton were invited by Congress to sit for depositions regarding Jeffrey Epstein. They have both refused to go. Now, why would that be? I wonder, chat. I wonder. Well, I think today's been a interesting day with the music AI and the news about us having 3 LGBTQ presidents. What do you say, Richard?
Let's see if it's true. I mean, we don't know who Bubba really is. I mean,
Well, I mean, who else could they be referring to?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, maybe it was Stormy Daniels. We don't know.
Either way, this Bubba person probably got some crazy blowing from Donald J. Trump. That's all I can say.
I mean, we'll see what the whole Epstein files show. I mean, if they redact the whole thing, I don't know how it goes on a legal perspective.
Yeah.
But
I thoroughly think that the whole reason Donald Trump wanted to release the files was because he sucked Bill Clinton's dick and it's already out. He's like, screw it, we ball. Whatever. You guys already got my most heinous secret. Gosh darn. And just looking at the memes, it's just like all the like MAGA people, it's just like, but he didn't swallow, right? Freaking MAGA people and conservatives finding out that their freaking president is a freaking throat goat. Like,
but the thing is, I mean, why would Putin be in the email? That doesn't make any sense. Was Putin involved with the whole case or something? I don't understand that.
apparently Putin has photos of it.
Oh, wait, wasn't that fake news though? Didn't they say that was fake news? Like that Putin,
The email?
no. Like, well, I guess Putin, had like was able to blackmail Trump. Wasn't that like proved fake?
I don't think so.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I thought they proved it that it wasn't real. I don't know though.
I don't know. But
So I think Democrats had like back in 2017 or something that like Putin had like dirt on Trump or something. I don't know.
But Donald J. Trump. I hope he didn't do what he did to Bill Clinton. If so, he's got some mad explaining to do, I guess. I mean, it's interesting. I mean, if it's for the homies, I guess, but like, what the actual crap? Do you have anything else to say, Richard?
Let's hope, everything's, whatever's in those files, is out, and hopefully they can resolve the whole situation. That's all I can say. I mean, I'm sure there's probably going to be a lot of surprises, I guess. I don't know. Like, because what they didn't the guy who voted no say it's like, oh, hundreds of names or thousands of names. Like,
Yeah, it's a
I
lot. It's a lot of names.
don't know. Yeah.
I think there's like tons of celebrities that are in it, and like a bunch of like politicians, and a lot of foreign people too that are in it. Like from other countries, like a bunch of like politicians from other countries are going to be in it.
It makes us just disappointed out of government and Hollywood, the media. It's like, wow.
Well, I think we'll do another episode on the Epstein files. We'll review like who's on the list or not. Like we'll just go down the list. It's gonna be like 1,000 names. We're just going like, Sean Diddy Combs, Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton. Just and it's gonna freaking take forever or something, bro.
What about Stephen Hawking? Wasn't he on the Epstein list or something? Or like he visited Epstein Island?
I did
Something
hear
like
about that, and that he like what was like he into? I think that it like described what like he was into or something. It was like some weird crap.
I'm not sure, but he was there, and
He was there. I don't know how he got there. How did he get there?
but didn't they say like I don't know RFK Jr. knew Epstein? Like I don't know. I feel like it's a lot of people. I mean,
It is a lot, but at the same time, we can't go based off the Epstein files either. We have to like obviously find evidence too. Because obviously Epstein could have just written anybody's name down and whatever. We can't trust the source completely, but it's a lot of it's big evidence. Big, 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 big.
but Jeff, is this going to be like the JFK assassination files, where it takes like 60 years or 60 some odd years, and they still can't redact the whole thing?
Probably. You know what I think? I think this is going to be bigger than Watergate, bro. No, it already is. This is the whole different ball game, bro.
Oh, jeez.
Well, you have time to talk about your how your dating is going. If you even want to talk about it after talking about Epstein and his island.
Um, I'll just say it's going okay, and maybe other we'll talk about my dating life more, but it's going good. Just
Okay.
like a bizarre time to talk about it after.
After the Epstein file talk. Just like after we freaking talk about Bill Clinton getting freaking throat goaded by freaking Donald J. Trump and everything. Yeah, 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 yeah.
But how do we know like the whole story isn't just framed, or like isn't it's like a fake story? Like we don't know. Like I think it's a fake story. I don't know. I
We
mean,
shall find out, but I mean, all the things are pointing to it. To be honest, um, it's like I say, all roads lead to Rome. This explains a lot of things on why Donald Trump switched up as soon as this came out, and he kind of was hiding it for the longest of time. And it'll explain what Bill Clinton and Donald Trump's relationship would be. It explains a lot. Anyways, I think we're gonna end the podcast here, chat. This
I
this,
still feel
this what?
I still feel like it's like a Saturday Night Live like skit. Or
This is a skit like freaking Donald Trump freaking blows
that's
Bill
like,
Clinton.
I mean, I guess when they come out, we'll see what's in it. And
Yeah.
See, what's true and what isn't, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Chat, we're going to be ending the podcast here. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed our interesting talks. Okay. Goodbye, everyone.